Good afternoon and welcome. I am Ibrahim Adebayo with the Carnival Radio Midday News. President Bola Tinubu has said the good life Nigerians enjoyed before his administration was not real and could have led to the country economic collapse, which is why the fuel subsidy was removed. President Tinubu made this remark during the combined 34th and 35th convocation ceremonies at the Federal University of Technology, Akure Futa, in Ondo State, emphasizing that his dual policy of removing the fuel subsidy and unifying the exchange rates were aimed at preventing the collapse of the Nigerian economy. Recall that President Tinubu announced the removal of the petrol subsidy on May 29, 2023, during his inauguration. The president, represented by the Vice Chancellor of the University of Ilorin, Professor Wahab Egbewole, stated that his administration was fully aware of the consequences of the difficult decision to remove the fuel subsidy. In the meantime, stakeholders in the education sector have called for the collaboration between school management and the parent-teacher associations to address the menace of bullying in schools. The stakeholder made this call in a separate interview today with newsmen in Abuja. They were reacting to reports of bullying in secondary school nationwide, particularly a recent incident at the Federal Government College, Enugu. A former president of the Association of Proprietors of Private School, FCT chapter, Dr. Olubukola Dosumo, emphasized the need for schools to develop stringent measures to address bullying. Dr. Dosumo urged parents to take greater responsibility in raising morally upright children, noting that no school safeguarding policy will be effective if parents failed to play their role, as bullying habits often stem from the home. In another development, tension-gripped residents this morning as the fire broke out at the markets in the popular Trademore estate located along Umaru Musa Yaradua Airport Road in Abuja. The cause of the fire remains unknown. At the time of this report, eyewitness Tosin Adeleke told newsmen that chaos erupted around 4 a.m. when the blaze engulfed the shops. According to Adeleke, shop owners rushed to salvage what they could from the inferno. Effort to determine the extent of the damage and the source of the fire are ongoing. On the foreign scene, protesters clashed with police in Georgia capital for a fourth straight night yesterday, with signs that opposition was spreading across the country to the government decision to suspend talks on joining the European Union. Georgian Ministry of Internal Affairs said today that 21 police officers were injured during a crackdown against pro-EU demonstrations by thousands of people. In total, 224 people have been arrested during the rallies supported by pro-Western President Salome Sabrubuchile. However, tensions have been rising for months in the country of 3.7 million people between the governing party Georgian Dream and the opponents, who accuse it of pursuing increasingly authoritarian, anti-Western and pro-Russian policies. In the world of sports, Ademola Lookman will be looking to score his 10th goal of the campaign when Atlanta face AS Roman at the Stadio Olimpico today. Lookman has been in impressive form for the Ladie this season, netting 9 times across all competition. The 27-year-old was rested in Atlanta 6-1 rout of Young Boys of Switzerland last week Tuesday. The winger is also expected to be named in the starting up against AS Roman while Atlanta are unbeaten in their last 12 matches across all competitions. And that ends the Carnival Radio Midday News. Thank you so much for listening. I am Ibrahim Adebayo. You can download the Carnival Media app from the Google Play Store and iOS App Store. Do enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Bye.